savages. So drinking one of the Christmas beers from the beer cartel calendar. 1 drop, toasted coconut and pineapple. Nitro milkshake, tremendous. Taste that pineapple. Very, very nice. So get into a few beers. Gotta catch up with some beer reviews, some of you guys. So that's the first one on the cards for tonight. Very nice. So, but I think that's just made for the calendar, the craft cartel calendar for this year, or beer cartel. So it's probably not one you're going to find. Nitro milkshake, about 6%. Not bad. Alright, we're back with the next one. Horseheads Head, an American red by the Grifter Brewing Company in Marrickville. I haven't had a beer from those guys before. Look at this one. That's a nice red. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's like a caramel, caramel like a dark fruit. Yeah, like a dark fruit kind of taste on there. 5.5%. See the old horse's head on there. American red, amber ale with toasted caramel malt and dark fruit. Yeah, hop flavours. Not bad. So another try there. So yeah, you can smell that caramel and the fruity. Not too bad. Needs a bit more in that flavour though. Pretty light on those flavours, so a bit more of a kick, a bit more of that, more dense hops in there would have been a good one. But overall, not too bad. Not the greatest American red I've had, but not too shabby. Yeah, definitely needs more flavours in there. It's a nice malt profile, but need more guts to it. So, I'll give that one a high score. That's maybe 6 out of 10 at best. Alright, next beer on the agenda for tonight, Juice Train by Deeds Brewing. And Deeds have put out some amazing beers last few years, and this one's been around for a long time. It's a New England IPA. Look at that, look how juicy, ooh, tremendous that looks. Oh, very fruity. Oh shit, yeah. That's fine shit. So what do we got here? So this one's a 2017 release, so it's been around for a little while. Juice Train by Deeds Brewing, they're in Melbourne Brewery. Super juicy IPA that was hazy in appearance with a velvety soft mouthfeel. Yeah, bursting with tropical fruit flavours and aromas. Yeah, absolutely, man. These are my favourite style of beers, the New England IPAs. Just so juicy and good alcohol content in these. This is I think 6.5%. Oh, it's got some nice kick. Oof. If you haven't tried New England IPAs, I mean, get on that. I mean, get away from your standard bloody VBs and Carlton Drafts and that shit. So I'm talking to you, Peter Poulter. Get some of this into you. Get some IPAs, some New England IPAs. So yeah, was it 6.5%? This is juicy. This is definitely my favourite kind of beer, favourite style of beer, New England IPAs. Always so tropical, so juicy, mango, freaking bit of pineapple, that kind of taste to them. Oh, I could drink a whole bunch of these, man. So what did I say, 6.5%? Most of them, New England IPAs up around that sort of 6.5, 7, 8, 9%. I think I've got one in the fridge ready to go to 10%, so that's going to be tremendous. So what's that, our third beer of the day? So yeah, nice little kick from that as well, 6.5%. Yeah, Deeds Brewing in Melbourne. They've made some really damn good beers. They had a oat cream IPA that was one of the best beers I've had. I was going to say this year, but we're only a week into this year, but one of the best beers I had in the last year. So if you have Instagram, I'll put a link up. It's Simon Reviews Beer. So all the beers I drink, and I think last year I did something like 270 beers, different beers to put on there. So this year I'll probably put another 300 or so up, different beers. That's what I'm trying to do. Try as many different beers from as many different breweries in Australia as I can. And man, it's starting to take off on IG. Some good love from some breweries on there. So looking to build that up. Simon Reviews Beer, get on that. I don't do too much on YouTube with my beers. I find IG is a better platform. It's because you're more in touch with the brewers there. That's where they're putting a lot of their stuff. They're not usually on YouTube. So if you get a chance, check it out. This one's a beauty. Deeds Brewing, Glen Iris, Melbourne. Tremendous. Alright, as you can see, it's getting dark out here now. So if I do any more beer reviews tonight, I'm sure I probably will. We'll do them inside. But so this one, you can see that can by Little Bang Brewing. The cool can designs, they've put some really cool stuff out. This is this is another red, so have a look at this bad boy. It's another dark coloured red. Definitely red. Red, they call it a red IPA or IRA. Oh yeah, it's got more taste than another red I had. Alright, so what do we got here? Meet IRA, or IRA, is not an IPA, not a red ale or some kind of pseudo Scotch ale, but a bit like all of them. IRA is a different. IRA doesn't go for sports, he's not interested in the school disco, but you should see his collection of vintage Spider-Man. So they're calling this guy Ira. Fucking nerd, look at him. So they're describing Ira. IRA, Ira, okay. He plays a mean oboe. Come on now. And his cactus garden is borderline scary. Sure, he's not the coolest beer style around, but beyond the socks and sandals, Ira's having freaky thrills we can barely understand. Okay. Booze and Ibis. Toffee, pine cones, pineapple and dank. Is he weird or just kind of awesome? Yeah, this is you get that definitely toffee flavour, toffee smell. Oh, big time. This is actually pretty tasty. What's the percentage of this one? 6%. Okay. So I'm sort of middle of the road for a red. Right, so that's Ira. He plays an oboe. Fucking any of you who follow Joey Diaz, if you remember what he said about people who play the oboe, you never see anyone play an oboe. They get it, then they give it back to a pawn shop, end up jumping off a bridge. Who the fuck plays an oboe? Oboe is just depressing. You end up taking your own life if you play a fucking oboe. But Ira's got a good tasting beer. That's not bad at all. There's a lot of flavours in that beer. Good, very good malt. Toffee. What else did they say is on here? Let's see. Pine cones, I don't really get the pineapple though. Not getting any pineapple. Very, very malty. Big time malt in this. So that's not a bad drop at all. The other red I had by, I can't remember the brewing company now, earlier. Which is very, very light compared to this one. This has got some really thick flavours in it. Awesome smell. Excuse me. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Yeah, that's a good solid one. Little Bang have put some damn good beers out too, man. They put some. Look at their design. Their design and their cans are awesome. If you check out my Instagram, you'll see some of the designs they had. They had a really cool one. It was just a bit like a Grand Theft Auto kind of design on one of their cans, one of their IPAs. It's really cool. And yeah, this is really good quality. Really good quality red. Yeah, strong flavours in that. That's what you want in a red. You want some real thick, meaty flavours in it, and that's definitely got it. Very good by Little Bang, very good.